Hey, Orange One here. So we are right where we left off. We are going to just kind of, I think, take it a bit easy. It is kind of getting almost to nighttime, and we are tired. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the daytime that we have left to boost morale, essentially, and get this guy to do some reading. Use the daylight. Um, Current activity, study from a book. You got under the hood there. That's fantastic. I'm gonna read about tailoring while you read about mechanics, and you can teach me about mechanics later. Also, if we've got our alcohol wipes around here, I don't know where they are. I think they're maybe over here. Yes, we have a lot of them. You know what? B, insert any wipes if you can. No, you cannot. IB, open. Go ahead, unload that. IB, open. Drop that. IBI. Any wipes that we could put in there? IBI. Search wipes. 5 of those. Not enough space. Did we put any in there? IB. IB. I. IBO. Yes, we've got a couple wipes now. And maybe a matchstick. IBI. Matches. Not even for one. Okay, that's fine. I think. No. Not fine. Then we that I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to search. We're gonna put those matches in. They're around here somewhere, right? Yeah, we do. Only hold one. Let's get another match. We've got a couple matches in our knife. I like that. Go ahead while he's reading about that. Go ahead, read about this for a minute. And have a snack, actually. Cold pudding. If I look at the food, a honey sandwich. Yummy. We've had plenty of calories, I think, at this point. So let's go ahead and do the studying. Yeah. Hold on. Did we not get an achievement there? I think that we missed out on an achievement, maybe? Not sure. I think that we like moved our friend around. The game did not like that. We did that. Or something. I've been trying to not debug as much as I can avoid it, you know? It's hard sometimes. Without tailoring. We're actually almost ready to level that up. Go ahead. Turn on that flashlight. We're gonna teach you a little bit about tailoring here, buddy. Oh, we got light. Skeletal zombie's fine. He's not gonna come up. Rested. Too dark to read. Got our pile of smartphones here. And I'm gonna just take this time to craft our fabrication skill up just a little bit. Just till our focus tanks there. And we'll read about tailoring a little bit more. Fine. As long as they're not upstairs, we're okay. And I don't think there's enough ferals to really be of concern. Yeah, it's fine. You're very tired though. Go ahead. That sports drink. That smartphone will just turn off. And I think that we'll take a nap. Okay. Earplugs. Put them in. Yes. Take a little nap, get nice and healed. And then I think that we'll be focused. We'll be able to get this fabrication skill up a little bit higher. The thing is that we're getting so skilled at this point. I would really like another wrench so we could get wheels on the food truck. We have better vehicles, like objectively better choices for our first vehicle, but I want the food truck. We have the resources. We can get plenty of levels while we're doing that. I kind of wanted to check out the subway to the west. Go dive down. You know? Let's get this. Doesn't need it. Focus is good. Hollow cane. Sure. If we look at that, what could we insert in it? Our survival knife. It's funny, the knife fits, but the bayonets don't. I like that. We could walk around with our cane. Very funny. So if we look at our skills, fabrications at level 4, is that the skill that we missed out on leveling up the achievement? I think so. Fabrications at level 4, that's pretty advanced, honestly. We might be able to make some good stuff now. Pike. You're gonna not that new. Got lots of mods that we could make for our pistol actually. But we don't have good tools for it, of course. Well, if we get the tools. Right? A baseball. We're not gonna make a baseball. We do not have the ability to make a welder yet. Shame. That's a lot of stuff that we can make. Storage and whatnot. Like, that's a ton. A ton of things. We've been getting the skills so that we can fix things up more than anything else. So if we try and do our sewing kit, we try and repair that. Oh, that, there's some sheets. Uh, 12 seconds, sure. And cotton. There we go. That should be all we need for our sewing kit, I think. which I think was over here. Clean cotton patches. I thought that's what we just got. No? Is it too far? Yep, cotton sheets. Yeah, let's do that. If we try and do more, just because we're gonna need to, probably. I'm curious if that's gonna let it work, if it's close enough. It's not. We'll just grab all of that then. Kind of annoying. Get that sewing kit. Repair. See, it's skill used is tailoring 0. Oh, we don't actually have tailoring skill. We've got like theoretical tailoring skill. I gotcha. So we need to actually do some tailoring then. We do the sewing kit. It's got 47 charge. Try and fix that up. Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, I was thinking like if it gets ruined, it's kind of funny. This flag clothes, it's like, you know, they're technically like not, you're not supposed to do that. Like it's like a sign of disrespect. Some people would consider it. Is there a sourdough starter good for the big leagues? Sourdough starter. Yeah, we could use that to make sourdough. Okay, you're kind of hurting a little bit still. I was thinking more of that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get thread easily. But there's something downstairs. Thread or sinew. So I thought our sewing kit had more charges. Let's see. Sewing kit, repair. Just curious if there's anything else that's remotely useful. I just would like to be able to get tailoring skill, I think, at this point. Application, tailoring, blindfold. Oh. Well. Hold on. Blindfold. Cotton sheet. Yep. That's fine. Is there tailoring skill any higher for that? Yeah, funny. It's hold on. Did that level it up there? It did. Is that, what's the blue and dark blue? Is that like theoretical and the actual? I don't know. Seems that these are things that we could be better at. Forgotten how it all works. Blindfold, disassemble. We're gonna just Make the blindfold again, I guess. See if that gives us any higher experience. Slightly higher. It's not worth it though. Doing that. We need to actually do something related to tailoring. Simple cloth quiver. Let's go ahead and do that. These are sinew. I don't know if we can actually store anything in it. That's good tailoring practice, so we'll do that. Yeah, it did not give us much tailoring actually. What about that sewing kit now? I just really want our mask to be okay. It's actually not the worst. So where's the string? Short string. We actually have two short strings. If I disassemble those, is that... Yes, that is something I want to do. I'm also curious what we can stick in that quiver. It's only gonna take arrows, right? So drop the quiver, because we don't actually use a bow. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. And then go ahead, there's another string here. We've got some more thread there. It doesn't take long. I'm actually gonna grab the sewing kit. If it lets me. Sewing kit's actually right here, okay. Oh, it's got more charge actually. Were we using a second one? Sewing kit. I think we were using another one that was like outside or something. Other patches, that's gonna mess it up. Whistles. Sure. Experience. I don't know. Does that get us to the next level? Not quite. It helps though. Why don't we go ahead and read about tailoring? Okay, we are getting better at tailoring from reading about it, I think. Or the theoretical, at least. Is it that you've been learning these recently? That might be it. So it's like, yeah, you don't get as much of a bonus to that. I mean, it could be something like that. Definitely could be something like that. And look at all these different things we can craft. I don't think we really want any of it though. There might be something in here. Funnel, oil lamp. Ah. We could practice carving, leatherworking. Would like tailoring practice, but I don't see it on there. Fabric waterproofing. Yeah, it's related to that. And that's actually also related. That takes thread. Yeah, let's do leatherworking. Just use our thread, please. Okay, so we actually can practice tailoring in like a practical sense. What does that do for... Oh, actually, that's gonna boost up our tailoring all the way up to the next level. Just take a minute to read in between. I thought we had some water around here, maybe? Yeah, we do. We have water. Have some water, please. Chardonnay as well. Oh, our character is really upset. They're in a bad mood. Go ahead, get yourself in a good mood, do some reading. Get that focus a little bit higher, and then we'll finish up that tailoring. Actually, should we... we should probably deal with that. Alright. Alright, zombies. You guys are causing problems. Down there. Come over here. So let's just do this a few times. Got tailoring up. Ignore until you see something. Okay, stamina. Get your breath back. Well, it's already much more manageable. You could also throw things down at them, but we're not going to. Yeah, use our spear, our tailoring skill. What have we got now? I would probably clean them up if we wanted to. Let's take out a few more though. As well. Let's go with that leather. What was that? The working beginners. Go ahead and just continue that a little bit. Maybe read just for a little bit longer. Your morale. Have a snack. Toast them. Sugar. Yeah. You know, proper meal for you. Yeah. That sounds good to me. Just chill out for a minute, man. You're fine. Yeah, grab that. Throw that in the inventory. Just wait here a little bit longer. Where you at, buddy? Okay. We can handle that, right? We are wounded. We are tired. I think we got it. That's our friend. There's no one down here by the door. That's good. Boy. You. Come here. We can handle you 1v1. 2v1 actually. It's not even fair. There we go. That's what we call a choke point. Alright. Now, immediately under us has essentially been destroyed. That's a bit nuts. That's, like, honestly, almost a little bit too much. There's a game watch. I like game watches. They're really good. Holster, yeah, we got those guns in there. That, I think that might be useful for us to grab. But it's honestly a bunch of... I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything essential for us there. We do have more zombies up north. We'll go ahead and clear them out. You know, with our food person strategy here, I'm gonna just let you come to me. We should knock you out. Oh, fire axe is damaged. Well, we're gonna have to repair that. Okay. Some more zombies up north. I think that's where that group just came from. They were dealing with there. I'd like to repair that fire axe before we fight them more, though. Nice. Holster. Batteries. Cool. Look at that. Okay. I think that we're good. Fire axe. Wield. We do have a miscellaneous repair kit up here somewhere, so we can just go grab that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying with the door and him, but it works. A little thirst quenching meal of something. Oh, nice. That's perfect. I was thinking something that will be good for morale. Over here. Where is it? It's over here, yeah. Okay, repair. Fire axe. That should get it. Okay. We do okay, we still have 187 charge on that. That's pretty good. We do tailoring. We're at 90% skill on that. Focus a little bit better. Finish reading. Oh, we were doing is it still on us though? The game watch? No. What's our duffel bag? Did we drop the duffel bag? We did. Grab the duffel bag. Grab the game watch. I think we'll see it in there. I just like it for its convenience. It's a very convenient item. Playing games on the go. We were gonna do that leather. Working. Yes. Good to me. And then we were gonna look at that sewing kit. repairing our mask. I mean, it should be good, right? We've got a lot of other things that we could make now. River dog rain suit. I mean, it's kind of wasting our duct tape. It's a long time. If we had a dog, I would do it. Let's just say that. So, leather working beginner, that won't go any further. A tanned hide. We need leather patches. So we've got leather around here. Yeah, we'll take those wallets apart for now. Oh. Okay. Could not really. Okay, some leather patches there. The wallets, are those just plastic chunks? Yeah, see, what can I see? Another leather wallet. Really? Okay. I don't see the practice. We have 3. Any other items made of leather? I'm sure we do. Police duty belt, pair of boots. Boots will be plenty here. Disassemble is probably better. Okay. That we got what we needed. Not beginner. Advanced. Required proficiencies. Okay, so we actually need to work on our leather working a little bit more before we can do that. It's kind of funny. I don't see where the it's underneath us. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up that. There we go. Get that efficiency down. We look at our leather working proficiency. How are we doing on it? 23%. Yeah, we're not anywhere near that. Okay, we could look at repairing your mask. Your mask's in better shape than mine. I know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to take it off. Oh, they won't talk to us because they've not got their mask on. Awesome. Sewing, repair. That should get fixed up. Okay. R Equip. That's the one we had on us, right? Yes, that was. Okay. So you got a nice shiny new food person mask. And you'll talk to us again. That's awesome. I didn't realize that it was gonna be the same where a food person won't talk to us unless food person's wearing the mask. Um Judge me for it. It should work. Repairing that. Ah. Yeah, that should be good. Can we do that? Sewing. Hair. 4% chance versus, yeah. Should work. Yay! Our person mask. Gloriously prepared. And so is our friends. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Long wooden stick, I would really like that. Get the fire axe out. I'm just looking at what we got north of us. A couple out by the building. We could clear them out. I think that we probably should. There's that string. Short strings. There's actually quite a few of them. String. Just gonna do that, actually. Get our sewing kit a bit better. Reload. Yeah. Sewing kit. Repair. Probably gonna mess up those tactical gloves, but don't we have another pair? We do. We do actually have another pair. I think that we can activate the sewing kit and maybe go about using it on something else. Not as a repair, but can we use it to refit something? Repair. Anything that's a poor fit. Refit or repair. Refit once. Can we refit those at all? Or is that gonna make them not a good fit? You destroy it. Okay. That's what I thought would happen. That's why I was like, do we have another pair? Yes, and we do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. An ankle sheath. Oh. Well, that's not what we're gonna do. It's just curious if we have the ability to store an axe at all. Grass, scrap grass, or tire grass. $7 hours. So we could put a blade in that. I don't think we want that though. 2 hours. That's pretty funny. If we get a sword, we could make a cuirass though. A carpet cuirass. It actually takes 13 minutes. Oh my goodness. I think that we can get carpet pretty easily as well. Kind of funny. If we wanted to get a bladed weapon, that's a good thing to know about. Kind of like, well, what do I do? We're kind of healed. I would like to maybe clear out some of the zombies down by our base entrance. I'm not sure. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.